Okay. Let's go. Let's go. Hello, welcome. Ba-da-dan, dan, dan, dan. Broken-hearted girl. That should be about reach. I'm gonna need to spend those dollars at some point, but I don't wanna right now. So let's do a quick gateway. Let's let people know where I'm at. I'm here. Hello, welcome to the show. Do-do-dum. We're welcoming people to the freak show. It's where to start the search, eh? You remember how that works, ain't it, Ollie boy? It's all about spotting the similarities. Somewhere around by here is someone who's similar to young Esther in some way. Now, what girls do you know? Girls? I don't really talk to girls. I mainly talk to Phil. Crikey, well that's no good, is it? How are we going to do this then? I'm sure there's somebody she reminds me of. Can't quite put your finger on it, is it? Never mind. If brain work won't work, leg work will. Let's go for a stroll around town and see if we can spot Esther's soulmate that way, shall we? Okay, Mr. Drippy, let's find that girl. I know where she is. Stroll around town is unnecessary. All I need to go is this way. And it's the house right round here. Yeah. Yes. Woof, woof. Hey, I just thought. What's up, man? You have a nice thing. I'm thinking about girls, is it? No, when I used to come here to Phil's garage, there was a girl. She was always looking at us from her window. From her window, eh? Sounds like a proper shrinking violet. I guess so. That's the window up there. Oh, that's her, Mr. Drippy. Flippin' heck, Ollie boy. Why didn't you think of her straight away? She's the spitting image of her, man. Huh? Of who? Who'd you think? Who'd you think? You blockhead, the great sage's daughter, ain't it? The one who's obviously her flippin' soulmate. It's that obvious? I never noticed. You sure have good eyes, Mr. Drippy. She was only in the window for a second. Never underestimate the razor-sharp eyes of a fairy, my boy. Spot a speck of dust on the head of a pin, I could. Anyway, it's her and no mistake. Let's go and barge our way into our bedroom. Okay. Do not do that. That's bad. Don't do that in real world, real life. It's bad. Bad. Woof! Arf, woof, grrr. Oh. This is the wrong house. Whoops! Here's the right house. It's no good. There's no answer. Is something the matter, dear? There's nobody home, you know. I need to speak to the girl who lives here. You're a friend of Myrtle's? Oh, you poor dear. You must be awfully worried about her. Huh? Oh my, you haven't heard? I heard nothing. That's what these big ears are for. Nothing. You haven't heard? Well, just between you and I, things haven't been going well for Myrtle's family lately. How come? Her father works every hour of every single day. Nothing but work, work, work. He's never at home anymore. Such a shame. Rusty was always such a devoted father. But something has happened to him. He's changed. I hear him shouting at them through the walls. I don't know how poor Betty copes, let alone young Merle. Such a shame. Betty is... That's right, dear. She's Rusty's wife, and she's every bit as devoted to him as she always was. Why, only this morning I heard her promising to bring his lunch to him down at the garage. All the love she pours into those sandwiches. It's enough to break your heart. Why, I'm welling up with just thinking about it. Such a kind soul. Poor, poor Betty. I have half a mind to tell that Rusty Cartwright just how lucky he is. Jeepers. Oh, just listen to me gossiping on and on. Do ignore me, dear. I'm just a silly old woman. Say hello to Myrtle for me, won't you? Brecky, sounds like things are none too rosy in the Cartwright household, eh? Mr. Drippy, you can't leave her like that. We have to help her. We have to help Myrtle. That's easier said than done, Ollie boy. She's not coming out for a chat, and we're not getting in unless we go magicking the door open. You're right. We should use magic to open the door. I'm the only one who knows how. I'm the only one who can go in there and speak to her. Sure you want to be doing this, Mum? When Mom died, if you hadn't taken me over to your world when I thought I was all alone, if you hadn't helped me, I'd still be alone right now. That's why we have to help Myrtle. If we don't, she'll be left staring out of her window forever, all alone. That's justification enough for a bit of breaking and entering in my book. Let's get in there. That's not good justification for breaking and entering, guys. Don't do that. Okay, Mr. Ruby. It's time to steal. Okay, the door might open with a bit of magic, Ollie boy. You know the spell I mean, don't you? Unlock doors, isn't it easy? He tried that. There you go. Huh? It won't open. That's proper weird. A rubbish little lock like this should have popped undone easy peasy. What's wrong, Mr. Drippy? It's this doorman. There's an evil power protecting it. Your spell didn't fail. It was repelled by a malevolent force. Repelled? Jeepers. Must be the girl in it. She's the soulmate of Sage's daughter, after all. You think? So what do we do? I'll tell you what we do. Carry on trying to get in by the front door. It's not exactly polite just barging into people's houses anyway. You're right. I guess we'll have to find some other way. I know what to do. We go talk to the wolf. It's the obviously right answer. That was... Hey, maybe... P! Hey, maybe. What's going on, Ollie boy? Maybe P knows something. Hey, what's the flippin' heck she's going on? I'm just hallucinating. Don't worry, it's useful hallucinations. Oliver, you have to go in there. It's open. How the flip? Did you do another spell on it or something? No, it wasn't me. It was P. And she's gone. Huh? Where'd she... Never mind all that. Let's get in there, shall we? There's a damsel in distress in there, up there, Moon. My hallucinations have gotten worse, but now they're causing breaking and entering to be easier than ever. Order your hallucinations today.
Who are you? My name's Oliver. Don't worry, I'm not crazy. I'm a kid from right here in Motorville, just like you.
I know. I've seen you.
You have?
That's not creepy.
I'm sick. I can't leave this room. If I go outside, it hurts.
That's bad.
So all I can do is look out at the world from my window.
That's why they call her Stary Mary. Shh! Don't worry, man. No one can hear me by here. I can talk as loud as I want.
Yes, that's why they call me Stary Mary.
Huh?
Crikey, can she hear me?
That's what they call me around here. But you knew that already, huh?
What happened to Kingdom anyway? Hello.
I bet you think I'm weird, don't you?
No, I don't.
It's okay. I don't mind.
Oh.
You should go before my father comes home.
Oi, come here a sec. This is proper weird. I've looked as hard as I know how, but she doesn't seem sick at all. She's as fit as a fiddle, in fact.
You mean you can tell?
I'm Lord High Lord of the Fairies, and of course I can tell.
So what is wrong with her?
Well, whatever sickness she had might be gone, but something still got a hold over the poor dab.
What is it?
Oh, nothing. I'm gonna come see you again. Okay, Myrtle?
Huh?
Well, if you can't leave your room, I'll come to you instead. That way we can be friends. How does that sound?
Oliver,
Nope.
you can't.
Huh?
My father won't allow it.
What about?
You should leave.
But Myrtle.
Dum. Anyway, hello, Ethos. Thank you for stopping by. Hello, Ikiru, Neko. Hello. Shared hysteria. Yeah, definitely. Welcome. Thank you for stopping by. The question on the top left is today's hedge question, of course. What else would it be? Oh, it's spreading. Yeah, the hysteria is spreading. It's great. Hello, everybody. Welcome. A question. Shared history. Hysteria. Yeah. Yep. Now, you're all crazy here. It's just like you said, Mr. Drippy. It's almost like Myrtle and Esther are the same person. Isn't it? Though, what? They could be twins, Mun. I knew they were soulmates the moment I laid eyes on her. But she ain't broken-hearted. There's something else stopping her from getting better. It must be her parents. Her family is... That old gossip is to be believed. Yeah, sounds like her folks ain't getting on too well. But are family squabbles really the kind of thing we want to get getting mixed up in, Ollie boy? Maybe not, but we have to help Myrtle. Family is important. It's everything. Yep, everyone's gone crazy. My hysteria's gotten to the point where it can open doors for me. Gotta love. With this new hysteria, breaking and entering has never been easier. Just take this pill and you'll be able to break in with no effort today. Family is important. It's everything. Well, since you've put it like that, go on then. Let's help the poor dab out. Next stop, Rusty's shop. Let's go, Mr. Drippy. Just order it. XXX095 to receive your own hysteria today. This here must be Rusty's garage. I got a bad feeling in my land about this. You best make sure you're good and ready before you go in. Okay, Mr. Drippy. Back in my day, I could just fall into my delusions for free. What happened? This must be Rusty's garage, eh, Ollie boy? That must be him over there. Oh, right there. I guess so, huh? Excuse me, sir, are you Myrtle's father? I came to ask about her. Can't you see I'm busy? Beat it, kid. What's that swirling around him? Nah, can't be. You know, the price of hysteria has gone up. Everybody wants their own delusions now. Gotta pay for the less capable, you know? Less capable of falling to the dark side, you know? Some people just need some more mushrooms to get there. Honey, I brought you lunch. Not this kid, I'm not hungry. But honey, if you don't eat, you'll get sick. I said I'm not hungry. No, the sandwiches. The poor food. Okay, honey, just look after yourself, please. Who's gonna eat that now? The dog next door? So that was Myrtle's mom, huh? You two, get out of here before I throw you out. But sir, that looks healthy. Crikey, look at those eyes. Broken as his heart is. He's heartbroken, but he's not from your world, Mr. Ruffy. Let's worry about that later. For now, we know what the problem is. We need to mend Rusty's broken heart, isn't it? I guess we do. Don't worry, sir. We're going to help you. Eek! You're giving me a flippin' nightmare? Now we're for it. A nightmare, you mean like a bad dream? Nah, man, much worse. A nightmare's an evil spirit that latched onto the broken heart. See that black misty stuff? That's how you know. Ooh, nightmares can be included free with your delusions. Free of charge. You can have a nightmare today for $9.99.99. All that for $9.9999, and you can have free nightmares with your purchase of a delusion. See the black misty stuff? That's how you know. Because this mist is getting darker, we can only mean one thing, and it ain't good news. And Monopoly money, right? We do not accept Monopoly money. Only gold. Bring your casino chips today. That's good. Rusty's nightmare, void of kindness. I can't remember what I need for this. I might die. Alright. Okay. Got it. Time. Great. Hello, Greg. Hi. We love the gold standard kit. Insert the head. The head question is frost for sure. I'm going to pick the one that I'm surely more used to. I'm picking humidity. Though, if you have both, then that's just like... Trust me, you don't want both together. Nope. I messed up. Okay. Okay. I forgot to equip tax. There we go. Does you be able to read your own name? Do the pills come with dementia? Maybe a little bit. Got it. Well, I'm dead anyway. Good feature now. I'm willing to pay for it. Poison be gone. And there we go, defend ourselves. Honestly, I'm better off playing this as Albor. Okay. Got it just in time. We love gold here, thank you. Okay. And got it. I don't want fool's gold, I want real gold. Still tell the difference sometimes. Okay. Okay. And defend yourself again. It's close enough, Hedge. Kid's nightmare is pathetic. Well, it's an adult's nightmare, so does that make it even better? Does that make it better? Okay. Let's do this. I love that it's got a homing signal on it, so it'll just, even though it's going backwards, it's even more pathetic.
We won!
Yay, I won! It wasn't really useful with the, these guys weren't very useful, really. Pretty sure I didn't start out full health. So that's even better. Yay. Honey! It just suddenly collapsed. This is not my fault. Ugh, Betty, stay away from me. Its heart is still broken. Of course it is. We only got rid of the nightmare man. Mending his heart's a whole nother problem. Mr. Drippy, these nightmares, what are they? I mean, how's your day? My day's been great. How are you? Did I ask that already? I think I did, but you can answer anyway. Just what are they? Well, they're sort of like beasties, only they're born from broken hearts, and they latch onto them and sort of possess them. See? The shit is behind the nightmares, too. Look at him, Molly boy. Him and Rashad are like peas from the same pod, innit? What Shadai's done is he's got the better of Rashad over in our world, but attacking his soulmate over by in your world. That's just awful. He's attacking people in my world now? Looks like it, and if we don't mend his art, he might get taken over by another nightmare. We need to sort this out, Ollie boy. You saw what he was like before, and it's pretty obvious that he's missing a man-sized helping of kindness. Kindness, gee. That's right. Anybody overflowing with the milk of human kindness spring to mind, Ollie boy? A real kind person, eh? Honey. Oh, honey, you okay? Talk to me, please. Well. Sometimes the thing you're looking for flunks itself right down on your doorstep. There's lucky. Guess so. I'm just doing my assignment. Excuse me, ma'am. Oh, you're Allie's son. Yes, that's right. I have something to ask you. Miss Cartwright, could I borrow a little of your kindness? I'm sorry, dear. I don't think I needed to make it Mr. Cartwright better. Please, I need it so that I can help him. Really? Don't have the first idea what you're talking about. But if that stands even the smallest chance of helping my husband, then sure, I'll do it. Thank you so much, Miss Cartwright. Take heart. The warm, fuzzy gift of generosity. You obtained some kindness. Well, what did you do? I almost feel warm inside. Hey, that means it worked, didn't it? Now give it to us here. There's a good lad. Okay. Better do that. Gerard? Hey, just leave me alone, will you? Come on, Lon, hurry up. Hand over the kindness before we have another flippin' nightmare on our hands. Okay. Gerard? Just doing my assignments. Oh, that's good. Always good to get things done. Because if you procrastinate too much and don't get things done, then that's just... ugh. No, what are you doing? Ugh. Honey, oh honey. Betty, what am I doing here? Did you go do something with your hair? Oh, Rusty, you look very handsome yourself, honey. Tidy, it worked. Marital bliss, that's lovely. Excuse me, what do you think you're doing? This is not time to be interrupting. Let's leave them do it and go and tell Myrtles everything's back to normal with her folks, shall we? I guess you're right. Let's go. I want a pointy stick. Made of metal. That'd be nice. I can't leave the sidewalk. It's not fair. I want to get hit by the cars. This game won't let me get hit by cars. I really wanted to send Oliver flying with the cars, but it won't let me. It's incredibly sad. Heartbreaking even.
Oliver, what is it?
Well,
If my father sees you, he'll...
Myrtle, come with me.
Huh?
You can go outside now. You're not sick anymore.
I can't, Oliver. Just thinking about
Yep,
going out
okay.
there gives me goosebumps.
Myrtle,
Oh,
Yep, not getting distracted. True.
go on out and play, Myrtle.
but... Father?
Sweetheart, I'm so sorry. I don't know what happened to me. I wasn't there when you were sick, when you needed me, and I was fighting with your mother the whole time. I guess maybe the thing that was keeping you closed up in here, maybe it was me.
Father?
You were scared somewhere deep down that if you went away, even for a little while, your mother and I would lose the one thing keeping us together. That we wouldn't be a family anymore. I'm right, aren't I? That's why you were. Something deep inside you wouldn't let you leave the house.
Dramatic.
Father,
It's all right, sweetheart. Your mother and I, it's gonna be okay.
Father!
Please, Myrtle. Please forgive me.
Oh, I do. Daddy, I do.
How
Are those
sweet.
tears, Bunting?
Huh? No, they're not.
So much for you being honest.
Oliver?
Hmm?
I'm going to try. I'm going to go outside. Will you come with me?
Myrtle.
I think Myrtle means yes here, but okay. Here we go. I'm going outside. Please, please, hurry it up. We don't have all day. We're streaming here. Gotta make it exciting.
Myrtle!
Did it.
I did it! Oliver, I did it!
Yay.
Outside! I'm outside!
Only thing that would make it better is if she was jumping. Oh, they're dancing instead. That's cute.
Oh, that's beautiful.
That's cute.
Oliver, thank you so much.
That's sweet. I'm so happy for you, Myrtle. I couldn't have done it without you, Oliver. I'm going to go outside every day from now on. I'll go to school again and meet new people and buy new clothes. It's so strange. I was so scared to come outside, but now I feel brave. I feel like I could do anything. Isn't her? And all of a sudden she's got more courage than you could take a stick at. I can feel it from all the way over here. Right here. She does, Mr. Drippy. There's someone in Isle of the Moon who could really use some of that courage. Nice thinking, Oliver. I dropped Myrtle's newfound bravery is just what we need to kickstart young Esther's recovery. Is something the matter, Ollie? I said Ollie, but it said Oliver. Same difference. Myrtle, I know a girl who's just like you, and she's going through something terrible. Huh? You're so brave. I wanted to know if you'd let me give some of your courage to this girl, to help her and to help her family. Of course, but how do we do that? We use magic, and I know just the spell. Magic? You're an interesting boy, Oliver. But sure, go ahead. All right, close your eyes. Like this. There we go. There we go. Stout and sturdy force of fearlessness. It feels warm. My heart, it feels warm. That means the magic worked. Thank you so much, Myrtle. Now my friend can finally start to get better. I'm glad. Righto, Ollie boy. We've got some courage to deliver in it. Let's get going. Sure. Myrtle, I have to go now. With your friend... Wish your friend luck for me, won't you, Oliver? I hope she gets better. Thanks, Myrtle. I will. See you soon, Oliver. I mean, you should be very invested in her getting better, since it's kind of going to affect your health as well. I mean, if she's sick, you're sick. It's kind of connected. You know, should I take a nap before I go and deliver this piece of courage? You know, I can just go ditch. Right? Right. I could just ditch. Should I ditch, guys? But then again, I can get some fancy new spells. I really like bind. There is some use. So I guess his quest isn't open just yet. Let's see, whose quests are open? Looks like none of these are open just yet. Maybe. Ooh, treasure! That's good. That's good. Come on. Let's join the party. Here she is. Oliver? Huh? Hey, it's just like I thought. We've opened her heart back up again. You can mend it for her now. Don't worry, this will only take a moment. I'm going to give you Myrtle's courage, okay? Yep, her heart's wide open. Just fire in the courage and Bob's your uncle. I didn't think so, Baduki. Give art. Give art. Give art. You need this courage for you. Boop, boop. Ta-doo.
What is this?
Shouldn't you know this? You're a sage.
Where am I? What happened?
It was Shadar. He stole a piece of your heart.
My heart?
Is it you, Esther? Is it really you? Oh, my dear daughter.
Father!
Oh, forgive me, my child.
Sweet. He's right 50% of the time, okay.
Your courage. I have only myself to blame for the loss of my own. Oliver, it is you who taught me this. You have my thanks.
You're welcome, Mr. Rashad.
I will join you in the fight against Shudar. The day will soon come when the clarion rings out across the land once more.
The Clarion?
Oh, it's an old story from way back, that is. Back when the world was at peace, like.
The three kings of our world combined their skills and knowledge to create a flute that symbolized the great peace. The sound of this flute came to represent the unity of the nations of the world. How long is it now since the call of the clarion was heard?
Not since the three kings got into a right old potch and fell out, I heard.
It's up to us. The clarion will ring out again, and we will be the ones to play it.
Oh,
Very well, daughter. Let us do our best. Let us help Oliver in his fight.
Thank you so much, Mr. Rashad, sir.
well, this has gone well. Yeah, let me turn down the volume. I'm just turning it up for the cutscenes. I hope it's not too badly balanced. He's right 50% of the time. 50% is a great amount of time to be right. Let me come with you, Oliver. I want to help you fight Shadar. I have a familiar with me, just like you. Here, boy. Our healer will be soon. We have acquired a healer, guys. She's not half bad as a healer. Wow, you can fight with familiars too, Esther? Indeed, she can. Esther's talent lies in training and handling of familiars. So she's more of a familiar keeper than a wizard, is it? Fair enough. Few folks to have around, they are. It sounded fine, but I had a bunch of extensions that fix audio for myself, so... Fair. I just keep turning it up to do that because the cutscenes are the same volume as the rest of the game. I might have to like go into settings and adjust it so that it'll be louder for the cutscenes and quieter for the rest. Maybe. If I can. So she's more of a wizard keeper than a wizard, is it? Fair enough. Useful folks to have around they are. This is my Drongo. His name is Gogo. Say hello, Gogo. Esther and familiar have joined your party. Daddy, now that's settled, let's get down to business. You remember what young Oliver came here for, innit, Richard? Mr. Drippy? I do. You wish to learn the arts of the sages, do you not? Yes, sir. Then you will need these spells. You've received puppet string spell. I don't remember which one. That is. Secret ingredient. Don't remember what that was. Magic lamp. Magic lamp's useful. Pulse. That one's actually pretty good. The spell... I can't read the thing right now. Thank you, Master Rashad. Mr. Rashad, not Master, though I think Master would be good. Here, sir. I'm satisfied that you do not lack the determination required. You came here from another world to face Shadar, after all. You knew about me? Being from another world, I mean. Huh? It was your actions that revealed your origins to me. You healed Esther when I could not. Which told me that you must have helped her soulmate in the other world. And only one who called that world home could have done such a thing. Wow, so I was from one of the other worlds you told me about, Father. And he was the one who saved me. Yes, it's strange. It feels like I've met you in a dream or something. Oliver, it seems there are things that only one such as you can do. You may be able to help our world. You shall have my aid. Thank you, sir. I won't let you down. I will beat Shadar. Perhaps, but you will need much training first. Without complete command of the magical arts, you cannot hope to defeat him. The four great sages could not overcome the dark djinn. For a mere boy to do so will require more than enthusiasm alone. What is Dree thinking? He's going to need to cram a shed load of experience under his belt in a heck of a short time, isn't he? Indeed he is. The kind of experience offered by the trials of the sages. Oliver, you must undertake them. Trials? Where do I take these trials? In the north of the desert, at the Temple of Trials. The Temple of Trials, you mean? I do. The home of the Supreme Sage, Master of Familiars. You too have much to learn, Esther. Only those with the Supreme Sage's blessing are permitted to open the doors of the temple. I will accompany you. Thank you, Father. You'll be great at the trials, Oliver. I know you will. Thanks, Esther, and thank you, Mr. Rashad, sir. Oh, he's traveling with me. I don't remember that. Will soon be time for the Bavana Bazaar. What shall I give them this year? You sure look excited, sir. Of course I am, young man. The Bavana Bazaar approaches and I will soon have an estimate. Thank you, always lost for the hydrate. Woo woo woo. But of course I am, young man. The Bavana Bazaar approaches and I will soon have the inestimable pleasure of buying gifts for my dear grandchildren. Gee, how many grandchildren do you have? Let me see now. If we include those living in other towns across the land, it must be perhaps 30? Jeepers creepers, that many? That's an awful lot of presents. And that may be so, but for each I am rewarded with the priceless smile of a child. And their happiness is my happiness. May the ancients watch over them. Crikey, this man's living a living saint. You don't see kindness like that every century, let alone every day. Sir, would you mind helping us out with something? It could save people in trouble. It could? It sure could. Please say you'll help us. Very well, since you ask so nicely. Thank you very much, sir. Just take a bit of his kindness. I can only carry one at a time, but it's usually good to have some. You obtained some kindness. Oh, what a marvelous sensation. My heart, my very soul flows with warmth. Keeping some kindness on hand is always a good idea. As well as enthusiasm and stuff. So if I find more of that, I should do that as well. Okay. Let me open up some quests, because this is going to be annoying otherwise. Always keep the quests, as many of them open as possible. No, you cannot have it back. I have not finished with it. Well, what is wrong with you? Yesterday you told me you would return it. Hey, you two, stop fighting. What's the problem here? The problem is that this thief will not return to me the picture book I lent him. It's only a picture book, and a poor one at that. Who cares? I care! It was a birthday gift. You must give it back. Stop bothering me and go away. Crikey, either he's had his heart broken and every ounce of kindness squeezed out of it, or he needs putting over someone's knee. You think he's broken-hearted, but he seems so lively. Well, it depends on which part of heart's been stolen. It changes your personality in all different ways, it does. Anyway, what are we going to do about it? More importantly, are we going to help the other lad get his book back? Yes. Be sure I'd hate for them not to be friends anymore. Righto, then we need to find ourselves a drop of good old-fashioned kindness, isn't it? You got some kindness there, isn't it? Ask, give heart, and hand it over. There we go. They're kinder being now. How does it feel? Well, I'm about to get rid of it, so I'll be right soon. Felt a little unsettling, you know, doing things I'm not used to. I'm here for the profit, after all. What happened? I intended to return the picture book, but then Surely you meant to return it? But of course I will go and fetch it now. Forgive me for my selfishness. Thank you so much for helping me return to normal. Please, you must accept this. Ooh. And that's why I did it. Good. An overdue loan. Ooh, treasure! I missed this before. I will no doubt need that. Hello! Oh, I know what to do now. Enable the catcher to manipulate statues and other objects as they had life of their own. Light, dark place. Secret ingredient. Conjures up cuisine with a truly magical taste. Spirit medium. That's what I was looking for. Nice to see you again. Did you have fun crossing the desert? Thought it was flippin' boiling, man. Wailing, man. Boiling for you, maybe, Pipsqueak. I'm a ghost, and ghosts don't feel the heat, so there. What are you doing here, Horace? I'm looking at these fountains. They're amazing. They spurt out milk. Ah, the milk a boy could drink. Oh, milk a boy could drink. They're what Alma Moon is famous for. But the spicy smell coming from that food stall is mixing with the smell of the milk. It's strange. Ah, you think so? I kind of like it. Hey, there are still loads of spells you don't know yet, aren't there, Oliver? Well, I am trying. It's just that my Wizard's Companion is kind of, most of the pages are missing. Missing? Oh, yeah, I had to give you the pages from Spirit Medium, didn't I? Uh-huh. When Mr. Drippy first gave it to me, the only spell inside was Gateway. Really? So the pages had been torn out. I bet it was that idiot Shadar is doing. Alright, I suppose I'd better help you fill it back up again, hadn't I? Tidy, there's generous. Maybe I was wrong about you being a stingy little midget after all. Well, I'm not just going to hand a load of pages over, if that's what you're thinking. Oliver will have to prove his wizarding comprehension skills first. The Wizard's Companion isn't just full of spells. There are also stories in there that were gathered by the sages of the centuries. But those have probably been torn out too. Stories are pretty powerful after all. They might inspire people to stand up to him. Right, I'm going to give you one to get you started. Have a read. It's one of my favorites. The Cowardly Prince and the Lion. You've obtained a new tale of wonder. I've read this in the past. I might be able to skip reading it. Okay. Let's just skim this real quick, because otherwise I might be in trouble. And while we're here in the options, let's look at this. And for music, let's take this down a couple notches. Let's do this, and then over here, we can turn this up a little bit, hopefully. Hopefully that'll let us have that up more. Difficulty. In fact, I might still take this up one block. Still might be a little loud. Okay, take that down there. There, that should be maybe better. Hopefully. Let me see if I can cheat the questions. Oh wait, that's not what I was doing. I was doing this, and then I need to go to this, and then the first tale. The Cowardly Prince and the Lion. The Cowardly Prince. In a certain country there lived a prince named Tamalo, who was sharp of mind but weak of spirit. His father was a brave king, strong, wise, and loved by his subjects, but the whole example he set served only to weaken Tamalo's spirit. On one occasion, his father told me, "Make the hydrate regular." Cheating, how could you? Well, you see, if it works, I mean, no, I'm not cheating. This is what you're supposed to do. Soon, my boy, it shall be time for me to retire, upon which thou shalt become king. Well, the announcement delighted the prince. It filled him also with a terrible dread, for he did not have the spirit required to ascend to the throne. In his vexation, he wandered from the castle, lost in thought, whereupon he encountered a fearsome-looking lion. The prince tried to flee, but the lion caught him easily in its paw, lifted him to his gaping mouth, and swallowed him whole. At first, the prince thought he was doomed, but at length he began to reconsider his position. At least I no longer have to become king, thought the prince. After taking a deep breath, he said to the lion, "Mighty lion, I am the prince of this country, and the day after tomorrow I was to be who become its king. Since thou hast now swallowed me, however, thou must needs to become king instead." "King, replied the lion, "I shan't complain about that." Thereupon the prince led the lion back to the palace. The courtiers were shocked to see the lion enter the palace, but the prince pleaded with them from inside the stomach, and the lion was accepted as king. You should just know it instinctively. Now there would be something. I'm not to that point of skill with this story. Wrong story. If it was something I'd memorized, I could do it, but I haven't memorized this one. I've only read it once or twice. Where was I? Inside his stomach, the lion was accepted as king. The lion proved to have quite an aptitude for royal duties. Wheresoever there was a dispute in the kingdom, the lion would simply growl at the quarrelers. "Stop complaining, or I shall eat you alive." Whensoever a verge was swept away by a flood, the lion would simply use his paw, trip down a tree, and lay it across the river. Regarding taxation and legal matters, the lion was utterly ignorant, but whensoever such a problem arose, the Prince Tamalo would speak to him from inside his stomach and provide him with a sound solution. 2 dragons. After some time, news reached the king that the 2 dragons were ravaging the eastern and western edges of the kingdom. The people were terrified and looked to their king to deliver them from this terrible evil upon which the king announced that he would go and smite the dragons himself. But even the fearsome lion stood no chance of defeating 2 such terrible dragons. "My dear stomach dweller," said he, "what in the wide world should I do now?" Prince Malo considered the lion's question and at length provided him with a suitable scheme. The lion headed east to the part of his kingdom and was ravaged by the larger dragon and roared in its ugly face. "Dragon, I shall soon slay thee. I fear thee not, for no matter how large thou art, thou shalt never devour me." "Oh," scoffed the dragon, "we shall see about that." Upon which he ate the lion whole. From inside the dragon's stomach, the lion said, "Dragon, thou art now the king of this land. It is therefore thy loyal duty to defeat the dragon ravaging the western part of the kingdom." At first the dragon paid him no heed, but when the dragon witnessed the humans around him bowing down in deference as Prince Tamalo had requested them to do beforehand, he decided to do his royal duty, whereupon he went to the western mountains and slew the other dragon. Once the other dragon had been slain, the lion commenced to scratch the inside of the dragon's stomach. "Ow, it hurts, it hurts," cried the dragon, rolling on the floor in agony. "Have mercy, I beseech thee," in which the lion said, "If thou would not feel the pain, thou must promise never again to hurt the people of this kingdom." "Oh, very well, I promise," cried the dragon in reply. But the dragon was a cunning beast, and Prince Tamalo knew that he would break his promise the moment the lion was out of the stomach. He therefore had the lion take out the valing berry that he told him to bring with him and place it inside the dragon. This berry was known to make noises and sounded like someone muttering to himself. When the babbling berry in his stomach, the dragon shan't notice that the lion escapes, thought Prince Tamalo. Later that night, when the dragon was sleeping, the lion crept out of his gaping mouth. "Hello, walk it off, you big baby. Are you a dragon or a newt?" Probably a newt, let's be honest. With the babbling berry in his stomach, the dragon shan't notice that when the lion escapes, thought Prince Tamalo. Later that night, when the dragon was sleeping, the lion crept out of his gaping mouth and set off back to the palace. The dragon left the king and his subjects alone forevermore. A new king. The kingdom had been at peace for 10 years when the lion said to Prince Tamalo, "Stomach dweller, it is time thou camest hence from in there. I would have thee take my place on the throne." Prince Tamalo was shocked and replied in a quivering tone, "I fear that I don't have the spirit to become king. But thy judgments over the past 10 years have invariably been wise," said the lion. "That is as may be, but I am a coward," replied Prince Tamalo. "It was only because I was protected by a great strong lion that I could act so decisively." Yet the lion paid no heed. With a mighty squeeze, he ejected Prince Tamalo from his stomach. It had been 10 years since Prince Tamalo had seen the wide world outside, and he could not believe his eyes. The lion's mane was now full white, and his face was covered in wrinkles. Shut up inside the lion's stomach, Prince Tamalo had been quite unaware of all this. "As thou canst see with thine own eyes," said the lion, "I have grown old. 10 years hast thou resided in my stomach, and yet not once didst thou scratch me or cause me any pain. I myself did to that dragon, though thou couldst have done it at any time. The courtiers and subjects of this kingdom did not accept me because I am strong. They accept me because I had given them all by which I mean thou hast given them thine. Thou art the true king of this country. Thou lackest not the spirit, I assure thee." "Hello, Lemon." "Hi, Edge." "Yes, hi." In like manner, everyone in the palace beseeched Prince Tamalo to become their king. Prince Tamalo, everyone is humbly grateful for everything thou hast done. Our country needs just such a king as thee." Upon hearing those words, Prince Tamalo felt his courage swelling up within him, as King Tamalo gave still more of himself to his country, and despite the fact that the lion had retired, he continued to live alongside the king in the palace. Though many countries are ruled by animals these days, in ancient times all kings were human. Indeed, the magnificent lion about whom you have just read was the first ever animal to be acknowledged as a king, and the world has never been the same since. Okay, I've now read the story. I can do the test. Frost. What's wrong with you? Anyway, Lemon, other than my judging. Why it's 5 people watching me read? Okay, I'll take it. Thank you for watching me narrate. Did you read the story I gave you? Well, I hope you read it carefully because I've got a question for you. Ready? Yes. Good, here goes. There are quite a few characters in the story. Can you remember them all? Tell me, who was the third smallest out of the Prince, the Lion King, the Dragons of the East, and the Dragons of the West? It was the... It should be the lion. If I can find the L. Lion. The lion, right? Does this count, or do I need it to be Lion King? Let's put Lion King. Where's the... King? Right? So that's not the right answer. You don't know the answer? Read it again and come back. I know the answer. It's gotta be the dragon then. I hope you are doing well today. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Ready? Carefully, because I got a question for you. Ready? Yes. Good. Here goes. There's quite a few characters in the story. Can you remember them all? Tell me, who was the third smallest out of the Prince, the Lion King, the Dragon of the East, and the Dragon of the West? It was the... The Prince was the smallest. Third smallest. Oh! It's the Dragon of the West. Because he went to the East, right? West. I didn't understand the question. That's my fault. West Drag. Dragon. Dragon. Okay, then. Either it would be, I don't think East, how do you spell East? It's like this. Dragon, right? East. I know what I've done wrong. Okay. I know what I've done. I know what I've done. Dragon. Dragon. Cock. Bet you have got to do the whole sentence of... This is annoying. But I get useful stuff out of this. The... Space. I think it's the east one. West, rather. But, well, let's go east first, and then we can try west. East. And it's the west. West. Or I need to do capitalization, which I didn't want to do, but... West. I got it right. It was the West Dragon. I was right. It's west for sure. I was right the first time. I just didn't write it properly. Correct. Very impressive. Your wizardly comprehension must be almost as good as mine. Oh, I said I'll help you fill your wizard companion back up. Didn't I? Here. Draw poison. Yes! Thanks, Horace. I suppose it was a bit mean giving you a question like that, but you worked it out eventually. That's what being a wizard is all about. Wizard. wizard. Learning to look carefully at every detail and understand what's going on. Shut up with the ways old man talk, will you? You're no flippin' older than Ollie boy here. I'm not? No, I suppose I am. I don't suppose I am. At least I don't seem to be. What's that supposed to mean? It's strange. I feel like I am forgetting something. Something really, really important. Poison, what a very child should have. It's poison. It's poison be gone. It's getting rid of the poison. Something really important. Never mind. I can't believe how much this place has changed. I'm going to see if other towns around the world are as different as these days. I think I'll head somewhere with a bracing sea breeze next. I might not be able to feel the wind on my face, but I can still enjoy the view. See you soon. Yeah, what's this guy? Curses, I lack the necessary ingredients. What do I do? What do I do? Is everything okay? The recipe of the most legendary of alimony dishes has come into my possession, but I do not have the ingredients to prepare it. You're right, Lemon. Lost might need some poison. The recipe for the most legendary of alimony dishes has come into my possession, but I do not have the ingredients it requires. What kind of dish is it? It is known as the tikka masala. According to the recipe, it is a complex and refined curry made with the tenderest and most succulent beef. Crikey, that sounds like a proper tasty gobful. My mouth's watering just thinking about it. Ooh, that does sound good. I love beef. Would you like to try it? If you would gather the ingredients for me, you will have the honor of being the first to taste the tikka masala since ancient times. Yes. Thank you. You are most excellent and helpful, young fellow. Now, to create the masterpiece, I need some fluffy rice, some tender beef, and a pinch of sheik's or special spices. Fluffy rice, some tender beef. Got it. The sheik's special spices. Where do we get those? I'm afraid I do not know for certain. But I have heard that there is one known as Sheik of Spice somewhere in this fair city. Well, that sounds like a good place to start. Let's shake a leg and find ourselves a sheik, shall we? If you have any further questions, please do not hesitate to ask. Good luck, friends. So now that I've opened up that quest, it'll be nice and easy to do later. My life is getting threatened. No, I am threatened. You're getting... What? Don't worry, I'm a trained professional. Ah, yes. Always trust the trained professionals. They'd never stab you in the back. Let me just get my hands on some fluffy rice and beef. Oh, there. Who's there? Hello. Who can I help you today? We have a huge range of goods on offer, from Alamoon's famous bananas to items exotic enough to make your head turn right around. There's the beef. I might need to buy some of this later. But for now, this is fine. I will see you later. Soon. I'll see you soon. You might. Oh, crap. Don't worry, I'm a trained professional. I need to get back in that building. I missed something. Secrets! Let me go to the secrets. There is treasure. Give me the treasure. I need the treasure. Ooh, treasure. Treasure. There we go. I got a sandwich. I just used one. I needed that. I can't cook my own food yet. It's very sad. I can't move. One of the Joy-Cons just broke. It's not working. Just give me a minute. Will it work now? There we go. Well, that's unfortunate. Jesus. Hello. By the beards of the ancients, we punished them so severely last time, and they are back once more to sow unrest in the fields. What's the matter, ma'am? It's terrible. Wild creatures of the most mischievous nature are running around in our precious banana fields. If this continues, I will have no choice but to spread my nights patrolling the various fields I walk throughout the day. Jeepers, that doesn't sound good. Are these creatures dangerous? Dangerous? They would pluck and eat my very livelihood from the trees. I have no choice but to drive them from my land. Boy, she sure is brave. Ain't in it, though? It's not every woman her age goes out fighting monsters of an evening. I tell you what she's got in spades, Ollie boy. Courage. Courage is the bravest lady I ever met. Say, would you mind if we borrowed a little of your bravery to help people in need, ma'am? People in need, you say? To see a child as young as yourself striving to do good in the world. Why, I haven't done anything wrong. Lost is innocent. What do you mean? To see a child as yourself striving to do good in the world is a fine thing indeed. Borrow from me at what you will. Thank you very much, ma'am. I think borrow is probably the wrong term to use here, but you know, it works. How odd, my heart feels light, yet warm, and a strange feeling, but not unpleasant at all. Is that all you need of me? Very well. Oh, I am so very weary. Where is the fire I once had? Are you sick, sir? Sick, it is worse than mere sickness, boy, much worse. I have grown tired of the mixing of spices, and the mixing of spices is my life. Oi, oi, that must be the Shadar's shika of spice we heard about, innit? It must be, eh? But there's something up with the old soul fellow. We best find out what it is, eh? We should, huh? How come you don't want to mix spices anymore, sir? You ask why? There is no why. There is only emptiness. But you've no all over for your spice mixing, Mr. Sheik. Don't you have customers who rely on you? Perhaps I do, but I cannot bring myself to do what they ask of me. I can barely bring myself to rise each morning. Jeepers, we're kind of hoping you might mix some spices first, but it seems like you're in a real bad way. I wish only to rest. Please bother someone else. But save yourself breath, Ollie boy. The old codger's broken-hearted, isn't he? Is he? He is, drained of energy, every last drop of enthusiasm, unless I'm very much mistaken. Yeah, let's go find him some enthusiasm. We have to help him, Mr. Drippy. That we do, Ollie boy. That we do. Let's find the Sheik the room that he needs to spice up his life. This is worth it because you get the free curry, and the curry is very good for you. Lots of health item. Very good health item. A very good health item. I did see someone with enthusiasm here, though. Ooh, I'm so very afraid. I cannot bring myself to go. Is something wrong, mister? You seem a little unhappy. I'm indeed, boy. Will you hear my tale of woe? Sure. Thank you. You are the kind-hearted child. You see, You are a kind-hearted child. Not so kind-hearted child. Added a word there. You see, I am the purveyor of Alma Moon's finest milk ice creams. I have been preparing to set off on a journey to research a means of making my wares yet more refreshing and delicious. You have? Where are you headed? A village in the realm of ice, far off beyond the horizon. The people of this village are versed in the ways of ice, and I hope to learn from them how to improve my wares yet further. That's amazing. It takes a whole lot of guts to go out to the big wide world. Good luck. You do not understand. I cannot go any longer, and though I have invested much time and effort in my preparations. What? Why the flip not? I thought you said you'd make your mind up to go. I have been assailed by an insurmountable terror. The talk of savage beasts roaming the land fills me with dread. I cannot bring myself to depart. What has happened to me? I, who was once so brave and so driven to take the next step in ice cream advancement. This doesn't seem like your average change of heart, huh, Mr. B? Do you think he's broken-hearted? I reckon he might be, Ollie boy, lacking in courage, if I'm not mistaken. And without it, he's never going to up his ice cream game. There's tragic. Yes, let's do this. We can't leave him like this. We have to find him some courage. Tidy, let's get to it then, shall we? Okay. Here's your courage. Give art. Here's your courage. I need to find some of the other for a good health item. By the beards of the ancients, I am filled with the most powerful boldness. I fear neither beast nor man. I am can endure any hardship if my efforts might further the advancement of ice cream. Teddy, looks like someone's back to his old self. It sure does. You're all better now, huh, mister? Better? I am better than a better. I am must depart on my journey at once. You have my thanks. These can express a fraction of my gratitude, but please, you must accept it. Nice. Why did the ice cream guy give me carrot cake instead of ice cream? I have complaints about this. You should have given me ice cream instead of carrot cake. Don't you guys agree? How could he do this to me? Let me acquire some treasure. The most important problem has been solved. Ice cream. Let's just spring walk real quick. Ooh, coffee's good. If you get the right mix of coffee. Oh, I should sleep the night here. Welcome to the Palace of Pampering, the cream of Cat's Cradle. The establishments we provide results in our practicality and pricing. Crossing the desert is a more terribly tiring pursuit. I highly recommend a nice nap to recharge your energies. Stay. Yeah. It's not too expensive. Your custom is always appreciated. We hope you enjoy a nice nap in the finest inn in the Summerlands. In all the Summerlands. Travelers weary from journey across the desert sands know that a royal welcome always awaits them at the Palace of Pampering. Look at that. Your wizard's companion got all filled up with the memories of folks who stayed here before. Hey, new page is more the merrier. Regions of the world. Oh yeah, that's the world map. And this will fill up. Yeah. I trust you had another perfect night's sleep at the Cat's Cradle. Travel safely now. Wasn't entirely what I wanted, but that's good. See, that's a revolutionary idea for ice cream. I'm gonna see if I can find any enthusiasm and get this guy sorted. But if not, that's fine. It'd just be nice to get the curry in my inventory in case of an emergency. It's a very, very good health item that I might need with the trials. And I love free health items. I love myself some free health items. Don't you? Nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing over here. Ooh, treasure. Well, I don't have any enthusiasm on me at the moment, so that's gonna be fine. How sad. Well, I'll finish those lines of quests later. They won't be too hard to finish once I have the item. I just wanted to have a special health item for a very annoying... This is the first time I've been out on the moon in ages, Oliver. And you sure do look happy about it. As to the purpose of this journey is to take the trials. You're not wrong, Mun. This ain't a flippin' day trip, you know. Get moving. All right. Lead the way. That's the spirit. Now then, let's... Hang on a minute. Did that stand by there just move? It flipping did, Mun. It's a monster, isn't it? Right there, Ollie boy. Since you're going to be fighting with Esther from now on, I'll best teach you some new moves, isn't it? Ready, you two? Yes. I don't want to listen to him talk. You and Esther can now fight together, Mun. Double trouble, Teddy. Now there's two of you. You can pick who leads when a battle starts by pressing R or L or R. Why don't you give it a go and go on pick Esther? I don't want to pick Esther.
Esther, I'll give it my all.
Now Esther's in charge, and she's what we call the leader now. The leader can boss everyone around. See the tactics command down by there? Yeah. Fake it, and you can tell your buddies what you want them to do. Easy peasy. Change leaders mid-battle, just press L and tap up or down. The old. Jerry Grissom to some. Hey. Keep us healthy is your job. And then okay. Fireball. Now I don't have to worry about my health. Fireball. Okay. There we go. See, that's the revolutionary idea for ice cream, carrot cake. Fair enough. Fair enough. You make a good point. Okay, that went well. Fine work, Oliver. Your magical abilities are indeed impressive. As is your rapport with your familiar daughter. Hee, I did my best. You know, Oliver, I'd love to try fighting with your familiars sometime. You can do that? Of course. All you need to do is switch your familiars around. Just look for instant familiars from the main menu, blah, blah, blah. Do that and we can swap familiars. See, that's pretty neat. I had no idea. Yes, you can control my Drongo as well if you like, Oliver. In fact, everybody has a type of familiar that they get along especially well with. Thank you for the follow! Sarah, Kyle, 144. Hello! Check your... I don't do follow back, sorry. Now you're done with all of these tutorials, probably. I just don't do that much on Twitter. In fact, everybody has a type of familiar that they get on especially well with. Use the type of familiar that's right for you, and the performance will be that much better. Blah, blah, blah. You can check your types of blah, blah, blah. Familiars. Right, enough chit-chat. You two need to get to the Temple of Trials, and indeed, it is located in the northeast of the Simmering Sands. I suggest we head there immediately. Alright. Yeah. Oh, that reminds me, I should probably do... Yeah, way too much tutorial-ish right now. Oh, that's attached to somebody. Do I have anything I can give you? No. Anything for you? Although I should do... tricks. Healing Tear, and then I want to switch this with Water Bomb. It's probably fine to leave as is, and I should do... Let's do this. Let's do this one. You could say you're pretty familiar with this. I mean, even if I wasn't, I don't think I'd need that much of a tutorial. Am I being ganged up on? No. I did manage to turn around in time. was easy. Wait, I might be taking a slightly wrong turn there. Yeah. There we go. He might have hit my back. Light shade. Oh, it's cute. Ooh. Heal. I bet you she's out of MP again.
You did it!
The Temple of Trials lies on the other side of this gorge. Perhaps this is a good place for a moment's respite. The flipping heck, Mun, am I glad you stretched that eye for a forest fairy me. My fairy suit isn't even sandproof. We're stopping already, but I could go on for ages yet. Really? Aren't you even a little tired? It's so hot. You will endure far worse things at the Temple of Trials, Oliver. Geez, so the trials are pretty tough, huh? Indeed, that is why you must get some rest. I will keep watch. You will sleep. And stay close to the fire. The desert grows cold at night. Alright, Mr. Rashad, sir. Okay, this is going well. Ooh, movie moment.
Oliver,
What is it, Esther?
why did you set out on this journey in the first place? Most people wouldn't dream of taking on someone like Shadar.
Well, it's my mom. I have to save her.
Your mother?
Yeah. She died, saving my life. But Mr. Drippy says there's a way to help her here in this world.
So, you've come here to save your mother?
Yeah, I guess.
There's no guess about it. Ugh.
Wow.
Huh?
Doing all this for the sake of someone you love? I just think that's amazing. I wish I had as good a reason as you for making this journey. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean I wish that...
It's okay.
Do-do-do.
Shadar is incredibly powerful. He breaks the hearts of anyone who defies him,
As you know personally.
so no one dares to resist.
Mm-hmm.
And they say no one can defeat him.
I know that. But I have to.
You have to try, right?
Yeah.
It's so
Yay.
strange. You don't look powerful in the least. But somehow, I just know you can beat him.
That's
I
rude.
wonder why.
Thanks.
Anyway, enough of that. It's late.
Okay.
That's rude. You look weak. Good morning, Oliver. Did you sleep well? Not really. I guess I'm a little worried about the trials. Oh dear. Well, I hope you won't doze off in the middle of them. Though I have to say I didn't sleep very well myself. I kept thinking about that girl, my other self. It's so strange. She's not like me at all, but it doesn't feel like she's a different person. Well, soulmates are funny like that, ain't it? Different but the same. There's profound... Anyway, are we taking the trials or what? Oliver, as to the trials lies north of here. The tests that await you there are unforgiving, but I have faith in you. Thank you, sir. Let's go, Oliver. I want to show you how brave I am, just like Myrtle did. The innocent goodness of the heart of the great sage's daughter has unlocked a story in the wizard's companion, my other self. You obtained a new title of wonder. Tale of wonder. Air. But are they wrong? Probably not, honestly. But it's still rude. The temple at last. The trials await. Blimey, it's proper impressive, this place, eh? Shrouded in an air of potent mystery it is. Did you expect less from the sacred haven built to train the mighty sages? Did you train him, Mr. Rashad? Of course, all who bear the name sage must pass the trials. So Alicia would have taken the trials too. Oliver? To become a sage, the candidate must possess purity of heart, breadth of knowledge, and mastery of both spells and familiars. The temple both tests and tempers all of these qualities. And if we can't pass the trials, there's no way we'll ever be able to beat Shadar, is there? Precisely, but even though the gifts you granted you on passing the trials will not be enough, you will need a far greater power to defeat the Dark Djinn. Well, I guess we'd better just focus on trials for now, huh? You are ready? It is time to release the seal. That's how that works, right? You scream. Hello, Slav! How are you today? It's nice to see you. Beyond the door waits the Supreme Sage. It must be opened by your own hand. Yes, sir. Sometimes legends are told, sometimes they'll just go to the remember me for centuries, just one mistake, that's all it'll take, we'll go down in history.
So this is the Supreme Sage, is it?
Your Honor,
Nope.
we have come to perform the trials.
This is just a guard, I think.
Not me.
Huh?
Idiots! I'm the Supreme Sage.
Oh.
That's just my stupid servant on Bopa.
Humidity or frost to take my chemical romance? What does that mean? What? Crikey, we got the wrong one. In all fairness, we had no idea what to expect. They had no idea what to expect. I can't believe it. The Supreme Sage is just a sweet little boy. Sweet? Ugh. Oh, I'm sorry, Your Honor. I don't care. I am sweet and clever and handsome. I'm just so modest. I don't like it when people talk about it. I see. How did you get lock it in here anyway? Only people with my permission are allowed to open the front door. It has been a long time, Your Honor. Is that you, Rashad? Blimey. When did you get so old? You're ancient. But you have not changed at all, I see, Master Solomon. Did you know my father when he was young? How strange. Eh? Father, you mean your... Yes, Your Honor, I present my daughter, Esther. Please forgive her in this. I don't care. What I care about is you having a daughter. How did that happen? You were always so shy and rubbish. Wow. Good choice. Oh, well, congratulations anyway. What are you doing here? What do you want? These children, Master Solomon, Oliver and Esther, I would like that you allow them to take the trials. Really, if you're recommending them, you must think they're pretty good. That or you've gotten bronkers in your old age. I see great potential in them both, but they lack power. Beginners, are you? And you want to get stronger? Why? What for? I need to defeat Shadar. What? You beat Shadar? You do realize what you're saying, don't you? You're like this guy. He seems like a good guy, Mr. Solomon. Yes, Your Honor. And I'm going to help him. Oliver helped me, and now I'm going to pay him back. Fine, but the trials are hard, really hard. I know because I made them. We're ready, Your Honor. Ha! It looks like you might be. Okay, I'll let you go. Do them. Thank you, Master Solomon. We'll pass all the trials you'll see. You have my thanks, Your Honor. Then I will take my leave. You're going already? Boring. You should stay here. What's wrong? Scared to see them fail or something? He's right, Mon. After all we've done for you, the least you can do is stick around and see these two through the flippin' trials. I cannot have duties of my own to attend to. I will not remain a Havana forever. I must prepare to walk this path of the sage once more. That's not the real reason, is it, Father? Why are you so desperate to go home? Don't you see he wants us to take the trials without any help? We have to prove we can make it on our own. You're right. Okay, Oliver, let's do our best. Good luck with your preparations, Father. Don't sell all the Babanas, will you? Of course not, my child. When you complete the trials, you shall have all the bananas you could wish for. Good luck. Come on, all this talking is boring. Let's start the trial, shall we? Go and ask stupid old Umbo about what you have to do. Now time to save, because we love saving. Bubba will explain. Pardon me. Bubba will explain the trials. You will listen. These are our 3 trials. The first trial is the test of wits. The second trial is the test of friendship. Pass these trials, and there is a third trial, the trial of strength, which is the final trial. But first, you must pass the first 2 trials. The first 2 trials are in the trial rooms to the left and right of here. To learn about these trials, ask the trial monitors in the trial rooms. Good luck in the trials. The trial of friendship is a pain in the... It's just a pain. Test of friendship. I went for that one first. You know, probably for the best. Well met, this is the test of friendship. The road will open only to those who trust each other and walk forward as one. Stand atop the glowing switches to begin. I missed. I gotta memorize the path while I'm at it. Did I get the checkpoint? Yes, I did. Okay. Okay. This isn't really a test of friendship so much as of what you might call coordination. Drew! Hey, you would've... Ah, crap. I don't like this one. Oof. Can only do so much at a time. I missed. I don't like this test. I'm not this well coordinated. so close. Just do better. Okay. Ah, I fell. Okay. I got it. Level 1 done. Excellent, you have demonstrated the strength of the bond between you and passed the test of friendship. I honorably sent you with proof of your achievement. The proof of friendship. Stand together in the face of hardship that awaits you and believe in one another above all else to do so. Do so and you will always prevail. We will, thank you very much. Let me out, let me out, let me out! I'm not repeating that. I mean, I kind of can. Like, as a mini-game, you can play that mini-game again, but I'm not repeating that willingly. Right now. That's how you prove friendship. Yeah, you control both people with your hands. Test of wits. Well met, this is the test of wits. The powers of perception and reflection are the key to solving these puzzles. Show me the wisdom upon which your kind prides itself, child of man. Oh, I know what this is. Statue. I feel like I'm doing this wrong somehow. Oh, I know what I'm supposed to do. Wrong button. Here, let me go over here. I need this, and then... They never said you couldn't use the wizard companion. Where's the legend? Here we go. So, mite species... Aves... Dracones. So... Nillates. Yeah, that's these guys. Aves. That's... Wait. Yeah, that is these guys. Okay, I was right. Then Dracones are all the way over here. Oh, it's so cool. It's an illustration of all the beasties. The Wizard Wars. I don't like the name of that. So in the thing, it goes to beasties after mites. So what if we instead do it like... The final one you come across is this one. No. Wait, what kind of beast is that? Is that a beastie? I think it's a beastie. Let me check. Yeah, it's a beastie. Yes. Could it be the specific beasties that we're looking at? Wait. Let's see. Where is our ent? Let's talk to you. Why do they call it a temple? Do you reckon there's not exactly much worship going on? Is there blasphemous? Wolf equal cat. I thought cat. I love how they do the books in this game. Yeah, you actually get a book. That's how you prove friendship, yeah. Exactly. Much worshipping going on, is there? There's blasphemous. Yes. I'm really not doing good things for my MP here. It looks like 12, but... Wait a minute. Might have to do a hint, but just real quick. If it was a A, and then like a liney thing, would that be a letter? It could be the B letter for this alphabet. But they're all the same letter. Could be K as well. Could that be K? Yeah, that would be, I think, the K. It's either the K or the B. Nah, it's gotta be the B. That's gotta be the B. So that's the B, I think. It is super neat and pretty. Yeah, it is really pretty. So, familiars and a B, which could be standing for beastie. Wait, is it the order I found them? But yeah, it's definitely B. And then if it's the order I found them in, I'm gonna try that. Hydrate. Yeah. It could also switch. That's definitely a B. I guess for beastie. See. Determined not to use hints here. That'd probably be better to just use hints. Creatures and familiars. So the might and its versions are all it's usually a sun. And then we go from there to the next one would be beasties, right? Aquatics. Oh, this is beasties. Goes like that. Oh, that makes more sense. And then you have the rough, and its various forms, like the ruffian. It's usually a sun. But the Ave is the major bride. That's usually a oh, it's a sun. But the Thunder Bride is the star. And that's the moon. What about the main rough? Sun, star, and star there. So this is a sun. And with the Draconics, which one would it be with the Draconics? Oh, it's not this. Might actually, though it might be this creature, actually, yeah. Which is sun. So they're all sun creatures. I don't get it. Let me get a hint. Yes? Here, a hint. The dragon sees the warrior's sword while the bird is shown his shield. The beastman looks to his right. And sees an empty field. Oh, I see. Now I can do it. I can do this. Easy. What? Yes? What do you require? Didn't I just do that? Dragon sees the sword. Bird looks to the right and sees an empty field. Did it! Secret rejuvenate, quicken growth form familiar, magic lamp, puppet strings. Your hint. The dragon sees the warrior's sword while the bird is shown his shield. The beast by well looks to his right and sees an empty field. I did it! Oh. I forgot something. I think you can... Can you rotate these guys? No. No, that's the right positions, right? Ah, they hydrate. Super neat and pretty, yep. Is shown his sword while the bird is shown his shield. The beastie, meanwhile, looks out to an open field. It didn't. The bird from the field. The beast. She's an empty field. I did it! Didn't I? Wait! It's inverted. I know what I've done wrong. I know what I've done wrong. It's not his right. It's my right that I did that too. What the heck? I just need to move it one over. There we go. Truly testing your wits here. Yeah. Yeah. Now this I should be able to do with pretty much ease. Puppet strings. It's a face, right? It's a picture. We're making a picture work. really tell that's there. That's good. What we're trying to do is make it unclear where stuff is, so. There you go. It's an optical illusion. There you go. The challenge starts now. Left and right was the real challenge in that question. What I could not do was figure out left and right. That was the problem. Okay. You? You. You. Actually, let's check the hint here. Yes, here a hint. The bird is bound to dragon and moon. And on a star he sits, the beast links warrior moon and star, yet knows not where he fits. The bird is bound to dragon and moon, and on a star he sits. Okay, he sits on a star bound to dragon and moon. Got it, I know where he goes. The beast links warrior, moon, and star, yet knows not where he fits. Links warrior, moon, and star. Oh, I get it. The bird has to be on top of a star, and the lions have to join up with the moon and the dragon. There, isn't it? Yeah. Warrior, moon, and star. It knows not where he sits. There we go. Oh no, your Achilles heel. Directions. He sits on a star, so... You can go here, and you can go here, and then the bird sits on a star and links to a dragon and a moon. This isn't it either. is not where he sits. Warrior, Moon, and Star, this works. The bird hooks up with this, a dragon in the moon. Got it. Figured it out. Excellent. You have demonstrated your wisdom and passed the test of wits. I hereby present you with a proof of your achievement. Yep, proof of wits. I'm smart, guys. Yay! Keep your eyes and ears ever open, and the knowledge you gain will serve you well. It is not always brute force that wins the day. Often the word is mightier than the deed. I understand. Thank you very much. Except when you're getting pummeled with a rock. I think the deed is probably better there. I always knew you were smart. Thank you! You passed the first two tests, so not bad. Now we know you're good friends and you're not completely stupid. And we also know my powers of encouragement and support can work miracles, Tidy. Hey, you have nothing to do with it. Anyway, Oliver, it's time. Final test. What is it, Mr. Solomon? Master Solomon. Everyone knows that. It's the test of strength, stupid. This is a test of your combat ability. You've guessed what you have to do, haven't you? We're going to have to fight somebody, huh? Oh, aren't you clever? But not just anybody. You're going to get your heads beaten in. Oh, but I didn't want him smashing this place up, so I've prepared a special place for you to fight in. Anyway, you'll probably need a rest first because you're so small and weak. I'll be waiting here when you're ready. Yes, Your Honor. Let's start with save. Now let's go. I'm ready. I remember losing this sometimes. It's time for the test of strength. Are you wimps ready? Yes. That's what I like to hear. Good luck in there. You'll need it. So where does the last trial take place, Master Solomon? In my special secret place. Watch this.
Door, up from the floor. Abracadabra.
Yep, there we go. There we go. Time for an epic battle to prove my strength and wisdom and all of that stuff. Amazing, he conjured a door out of thin air. You have to go through it to get to where we do the test of strength. It's a little place called the Colosseum. Tidy, you ready for the final test, Dolly boy? We have to pass it. We just have to. I'm ready. Come on, you guys. Now, guys, we've just got to pass the test. What could go wrong? Failure.
This is the final trial.
Failure.
This looks a bit flippin' serious.
Ah, jeepers. Oliver, look.
Friendly. I think some ice would do him good. He looks like he needs some cooling off. Bashara, final test of the Temple of Trials. I live to burn. Let me freeze you over. Yeah, that's what I thought. I missed it. Oh, Lord, this beastie mate right here is a big old shield protecting his back, isn't it? Better give him a whacking from the front, I reckon. And she's low on MP too. Oh, she's dead. Oh, she's not. And okay. 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 Mind frostbite. I almost got it, but she's dead. She's so dead. There should be a way to just defend. Do I have any? No, I don't. MP, thank you. I might have to defeat this guy alone. Hi. That should do some good. I could really use those over there. Come on. I just gotta wait for that to run out, or... Okay. And... versions, I need to use one of my white breads. That's all my mana. I'll do the sturdy or the sword is made of foam. I think the sword's made of foam, honestly. I'm not terribly sturdy, I will be honest. Okay, I need to do this. Okay. Was it critical? And since this guy's weak to ice, there we go. Thanks to hydrate. Okay. And okay. That was bad. That was terrible timing. And fire. Get it! I won. She was very disposed. Maybe, yeah, let's go with that. My ally was useless, but you know, I still won. Spirit of the Temple. I went all by myself, yay! Yay, I did it. Hey, you passed the test of strength. You obtained the proof of strength. We did it, Oliver, we did it. We sure did. What we? I did that all by myself. That's the last child. You've passed them all. Oh, I got you a graduation present here. Bridge spell, that's good. Broom spell, which one's that? Paper and takes the sky. Oh! It's flying. New spells, thank you very much, Master Solomon. Daddy, they look like proper useful ones, too. Of course they are stupid. I wouldn't give them rubbish ones, would I? Anyway, it's time for the main event. My specialist subject, Finliers. I'm going to teach you the secrets of creature taming. Creature taming? Ooh, that sounds interesting. Heh, you're a bit annoying, but at least you're enthusiastic. Okay, first let's talk about serenading. What's serenading? I'm just about to tell you, aren't I? Stupid. There's something you can do without a special instrument. It's not... You can't do without a special instrument for a start. An instrument, so that means... Yep, leave it to me, Oliver. I'd better give you it before we carry on. Mbopa? Master. Mbopa?
Master.
Here, take this. It's called the Heart-Winning Harp.
Wow, it's beautiful.
You obtained the heart-winning harp. Yay. It's not just beautiful, it's useful too. You can play it to tame creatures and make them your familiars. It's probably easier to show you than to explain. You're quite slow after all. I prepared these creatures for you to tame. Pick one you like the looks of. Yes, Your Honor. You can tame creatures during battle. Try it out with these ones. Don't look so scared, they're my pets. They won't attack you, wimps. But how do I tame them? Well, every now and again, when you beat a creature, and will be so impressed it will fall in love with you. If that happens, yucky hearts will appear above its head like this. Aw, sweet. Ugh, anyways, when you see the hearts, it's time for you to play a serenade. If you manage not to mess it up, the creatures become tame and join you as one of your familiars. That seems simple enough. It doesn't matter who beats a creature, it can still go gooey and girly and lovey-dovey, but only you can tame it, Esther. So if we want a creature to join us, Esther has to play the song. I just said that, didn't I? Stop asking stupid questions and give it a try. Yes, Your Honor, but which one shall we pick? Do you have to flipping pick? Can't he just give us the whole lot of them, the stingy old... Now, Hitch will have the whole whole menagerie. Maybe. Now, why do we have to flip and pick? Can't we just give us the whole lot of them, the stingy old so-and-so? What's that matter, spoiled for choice? Well, when you're finished moaning and groaning, just let me know which one you want to give completely. You want me to give you completely for free. So, guys, who should we go for? Wispy one, ghosty one, duck. With a trumpet. Trumpet duck, wispy, well, ghosty, wispy. Who are we going for? You guys get to pick since you're chat. Come on. Left, right, or mid, center. Purple, orange, pink. Guys, purple, orange, pink. If you can't figure out who purple, orange, and pink are, purple, yellow, pink works too. Purple, yellow, green, purple, orange, green. That works too. Who? Come on. Ooh, there's reflections in the floor. They keep this shiny. Ooh. No one cares? Then I'll do it blindfolded. called a boogly boo. It may have a stupid name, but it can scare the pants off people even worse than me. It packs a hefty punch and can learn some pretty nasty tricks too. You should definitely choose that one over the other two. They're rubbish. That stupid looking one's called a Shonky Honker. It's got good defense and magical attack, and it can put enemies to sleep as well. It's a bit of an all-arounder, I suppose. You should definitely choose that one over the other two. They're rubbish. Pee-wee! This cute creature is called a Naiad, so there. It's not very good at normal attacks, but it's got some decent magic ones, and it's a great healer, so it's helpful to have around. You should definitely choose that one over the other two. They're rubbish. So guys, you know which one is which. Do you want the duck, the boogly boo, or the Naiad? You guys don't want to help. I understand. There's only 3 of you here anyway. Okay, so here we go. Have you decided which one you want to be your new familiar yet? Yes. Really? Might as well. We'll do it the same way you do when you tame a creature in a normal battle. In case you've forgotten, that means you have to beat the creature up, then get Esther to play a serenade on her harp. And don't wet your pants. I told them not to attack you, so you wimps don't get scared and run away. Now to the battlefield.
Here we go.
Right then, daughter of Shadow, are you ready? You're the only one who can use that harp. You'd better try it out, hadn't you? Right then, listen, there's 3 creatures here. You have to pick which one to be your new familiar. Such a nice guy. True. You know how to tame a creature, don't you? First, you have to beat it in battle. Ooh, is that a double sun? I might want to go for the double sun, if you guys don't care. First, you have to beat it in battle. The ones are these ones are friends of mine, so I've told them not to fight back when you bash them. Well, come on, beat up the creature that you want to be your new best friend. Oh, she hasn't learned that yet. I forgot. She's good for 2 suns. She's going for 2 suns. Yep. You can't accidentally kill these guys, by the way. Hey, look, that's it's up on its feet again. Creatures do that sometimes when you beat them in battle. See those yucky pink hearts over its head? They mean you can tame it. If that's just near a creature with her hearts over its head, then she can use her heart command when she uses it to play blah, 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 blah. Okay, let's just go do it. It'll run off. Okay.
Are you ready?
Okay, she serenaded it. And now we have 2 hearts. Not 2 hearts, 2 suns. The reason I want the 2 suns is those are more powerful than the normal sun or moon or stars. I would have gone for moon if there was one. Okay, guys, I need a name for this creature. What are we naming this creature? Lagoon Naiad. What's the name we're going for? What's the name we're going for, guys? Pick a name, pick a name. Come on, come on, come on. I'm letting chat name. Child. Child works. And nobody else cares. Thank you. Thank you, Lost. Child. Child, good? All good? All good? Everybody happy? Unless you have a better name, Hedge. I don't have a better name. Unless we want to name it Two Sons, and then I guess that works. I can't think of a better name. Son 1. Got it? You got it? That works. Son... no. 1. Son 1. Son 1. Son 1. Son 1. All done? All done? All good? Well, I'm getting no response from chat, and I'm very impatient. I'm just going with it. I'm getting no. I think I waited like maybe 5 seconds. That's long enough. After the speed, learn about your parenting abilities. Yeah, probably nothing good. Are you sure you want to call the Lagoon Naiad Son 1? Yes. Son 1 is now your familiar. We did it! We tamed a creature! And not bad for a first try, I suppose. Like I said, anyone can beat a creature, but Esther has to play the song to tame it. So you'll have to work together if you want to get more familiars. I know it's hard for selfish brats like you, but you'll have to try. Yes, Master Solomon, we understand. You know, huh, Esther? Oh, and you can have 3 more familiars as well as the ones you use in battle. Tidy, but what happens if we get all overexcited and tame more familiars than we've got room for? Then you'll have to speak to a little friend of mine. Look over there for a second. It's the boxes. Pokemon boxes. What a funny looking little thing. Is he a familiar too? Don't be stupid. That's the direct from the familiar retreat. He'll take any familiars you don't need off your hands and keep them safe at the retreat. Oh, there's useful. Looks like he'll be keeping busy them. Nuh-uh. Esther? I'm looking forward to it. I can't wait to see what kinds of creatures there are out there to tame. You can find familiar retreat holes in every town you visit, and even in some dungeonous places too. I think I've seen some places we've been already. Hang on, look, your familiar's ready to metamorphise. Meta what? Blimey, I have to teach you about that as well, do I? You don't know anything. Fine, I'll teach you about metamorphosis too. But give me a break, fine, will ya? Explaining this is going to give me a face ache. Steve. That's the type of guy I want someone to be around. Yep. Right, it's time to teach you about metamorphosis. This is boring, so listen carefully. I'm not explaining it again. If you look, you can see your familiar wants to metamorphosize. And for that one, you'll need one of these. Here, you obtained a sun drop. Is this some kind of treat? That's not just any old treat. Look, just try it, will you? I'm bored of talking. Give it to that mite you've got there. Feed it to him in the creature cage, you mean? Okay, here goes. Learnable tricks. Okay. Yeah. Turn to a mighty mite. Baked goods metamorphosized into a mighty mite. The number of different tricks baked goods can perform in battle increased by 1. Nino, look at my familiar. That's metamorphosis. When a familiar gets big enough, you can feed it special treats to make it change into a new version. Metamorphosis, got it. Blah, blah, blah. They get stronger, you get more stuff. Though you go back to level 1, but that doesn't mean you can go back to square 1. Once you train them up, they'll be much more powerful than they were before. Or not, it's up to you. Some idiots prefer to stick with them when they got what they've got. Do you want? I don't care. Now, you don't need anything else explaining, do you? You're fine with what I've told you, right? Yes, Master Solomon. Good, I hate explaining all this stuff. Anyway, if you want to hear all the boring details again, you can just ask that boring old telling stone you've got there. Did somebody say my name? Eek! It is as His Supremacy says. I can replicate his explanation in minute detail at any time you choose. You only need to ask and... Boring! Oh, you haven't changed. Anyway, now you know how it works. You can get out of there and tame loads of familiars and make them metamorphosize. Thank you very much, Your Honor. Yeah, how you're flipping to Right, where to next then? Can we go back to Elma Moon quickly? I want to see how my father's getting on. Sure, we can ask him about the other great sages too. Goodbye, Master Solomon. Thanks for everything. Don't mention it. I mean, shut up and get lost. He's a great guy, honestly. I really understand him. Mightiest of baked goods. He will be the greatest baked good of all time. There we go. We're out of here. Now, with the broom spell, I should be able to do something along the lines of flying, I think, maybe? Something like that. It said something about flying on a broom. Let me see if it works. I might just make the broom fly. And I might not have one. But... breathe life into brooms, cloud sweepers, and other brush-like objects. Oh, it won't work. It breathes life into it. Doesn't make them fly. I misread it when it was all small. Well, at least there'll be no... What's that rumbling noise, Ollie boy? It ain't your stomach, is it? Oh my goodness, look over there. Well, that's good. Knickers, that ain't good. Oh no, Old Smoky's erupting. Well, that's a good sign. Old Smoky? It's a volcano over to the west of the moon. Proper huge it is. I'm no scientist, but I reckon it's the reason the whole region is so nice and warm. But it shouldn't be erupting. There's a massive, great big boulder blocking the crater to stop that from happening. Jeepers, do you think it's come loose somehow? After all these hundreds of years? No, without some serious encouragement, it hasn't. There's nothing in the old stories about ever having been dislodged before. Then it's an unprecedented disaster we've got on our hands. Reiki Elma Moon could be in danger. We have to go to Old Smoky. What? We have to put the boulder back and stop the volcano from erupting. You're joking, ain't you? It's hot as flippin' heck up there. Man, the desert by here is Arctic by comparison. We'll be burnt to cinders. But did you bring me here to save the world? We have to go. We have to save Elma Moon. He's right. We passed the trials, didn't we? We can do this. Why, you little beauties, it's enough to make a grown fairy cry seeing how far you've come. Icarus of baked goods. Mightiest of baked goods. Icarus of baked goods. That's not a good sign, the Icarus comment. Alright, I'm game. Let's save the day. Onward to Old Smoky. Alright, let's go. But first, let's go to Elma Moon. Because I have quests to pick up, and I can just do some things while I'm traveling and such. Once there was a young man who traveled through a foreign world. He tried so hard to find his way and to find... Oh, I need to talk to you. Interesting, very interesting, unless I'm very much mistaken, which of course I'm not. Your familiars, am I correct? Yes, but why do you ask? I think you'll find that you are just the person I've been waiting for. Excellent. And how exactly will we find that? What are you on about, right, Specky? I think you'll find that my name is in fact Derwin, and that I am a highly respected researcher in the field of familiarology. I am currently in the area collecting important data on the creatures that can be tamed here in the more arid regions of the world. Oh, you are you? And don't tell me you're too much of a wimp to go out there yourself, so you want us to help you, is it? Precisely. I would like to offer you the exciting opportunity to assist in some groundbreaking research by taming certain creatures and bringing them to me for study. Yeah, sure. I could never complete this one of his quests because he's got like 5 of these for each, one of these for each region in town. And I could never complete this first one because I didn't try and do it till too late in the game, and I was too strong, and I kept one-hitting all the enemies, and I couldn't tame them. You accept the following task: grant creatures. Yeah. Yeah. Good. I hope you won't let me down. Which creatures do you need us to tame, Derwin? Let me consult my list here. Ah, yes. I need to consult data on a species of creature said to resemble a bunch of unripe bananas and one that wears a purple turban. If you bring them to me, I can cast my expert eye over them and make a few undoubtedly highly stimulating observations. Oh, and I cannot study them if you send them to the familiar treat, so please don't waste my time by doing so. Run along then, bring them both back to me, and I'll be sure to acknowledge your contribution to my next fascinating paper. Don't worry, Specky, we will be back with the beasties before you can say cryptozoology. But if you don't do all the quests, then you can't get the final reward, and I want the final reward, so. Yay. Last time you wanted a son, so that's not so bad this time. 20 guilders, that's nice. You have a history, you know. I might have a history. How's Cute Wolf and the Bad Tea doing? It's not a bad tea, it's a great tea. And, we're doing good. We're doing good. Purple turban, purple turban, purple turban. I need to tame you. Come here. Come here. One of these guys is tameable. Healing. Up, up, up. Come on. Got it. You tamed the Bandit. I see trying to sell them Cute Wolf drugs today. Sure. I'm not selling drugs, but okay. Might play as Esther, keep the Bandit. Yes. What should we name the Bandit? Subject 1. Here. Unless you come up with a better name, I'm naming him 1. Come on, guys, you can name him. Addict 1. Okay. Addict 1. Addict 1. Can't do this much, I guess. Ick. Addict 1. Cannon fodder. Cannon fodder or addict one? Which guys, which one? I don't think cannon fodder would fit, honestly. Yeah, gotta be addict one. Sorry, Rat Skull, you need a shorter name. Too many characters there. We only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to give my name easily. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We only have 10 characters, I'm afraid, Rat Skull. So you're gonna have to be a little bit more choosy with the with your names. Unfortunately, it's a piece of reality. Babana! Unripe Babanas! You.
Let's do it!
Sure.
I'm giving my all.
Yeah, it
We
did.
won!
Aww. We could have almost completed that quest right away. Last time I needed to get a sun for him, so at least it's not so difficult this time. Or maybe that was for a different area. He wanted the sun, but there was a monster I couldn't get him. I'm not repeating old mistakes.
Come on, you guys! Esther, it's my turn!
Okay. We didn't get it. Ah, well. Maybe I should defeat him last instead. Ah, no, it could work if I did. No. It was lucky that we got it on the first try with the Turbandit. So your cell seconds is speeding to them to a pulp hedge. Yep.
We're under attack!
Apparently it works though. He didn't want to be my friend.
We did it!
Why didn't he want to be my friend? So mean. We would have been friends forever. I could use the sunshine probably. I'm pretty sure he needs them in a different town at some point. also works as grinding XP, so. There's a way to increase your chances of getting familiars too. See, Hedge, you're using recurring customers by doing this. That's fine. I only need one of you. How do I get close to the volcano again? Here, I'll fight you.
Come on!
Oops. You did nothing. Thanks for the hydrate, Sky.
Here we go.
Oi.
We did it.
They're giving you 1 star for service, Hedge. Well, they're the ones who need to be beat up to become friends with me. It's not my fault that that's the only way they'll be my friends is if I bully them.
Come on!
They should know better than to resist. Okay, okay. I definitely want you. I was trying to get the other guy too, but you know, I lost that opportunity. I think I might have killed him. You tamed the sunshine. So guys, what do we want to name the sunshine? Someone give me a name. Someone give me a name. They circulate to the map. To a market. Does anybody else have a name? Does anybody else have a name for me? I can try putting cannon fodder in, but I don't think there's enough. Unless anyone else has a better name. Yeah. If someone has a better name, I would happily do that. But the reason I didn't do cannon fodder, I'll show you. Other than I can't spell, even without spaces. As you can see, I can't do more. Could shorten it to fodder. True. That's a good name. And just have it all caps, you know. Because that's a good name. Is everybody happy with this name? Who's still watching? You guys are happy, right? You're happy? You're happy and you know it, type in chat. If you're happy and you know it, type in chat. Yippee! Yay! Hooray! It's great. Okay, we've got confirmation from who's still here.
Let's go! Here goes!
Okay. And nope.
It's my turn. Are you ready?
Alright. I'll keep the fluoride as well. You never know when you need any of these guys. Let's see, another good name. I thought of one. Oh wait, no, that was wrong. I thought of a better one. Insurance. What do you guys think of insurance? I think it's a good name. It might be misspelled, but I think it works. Insurance. Everybody happy? I get no response every time. I should stop asking if people are happy. My stream is now dying. Future hostage for your ransom. Yeah. It's perfect. Insurance. Yeah. If it comes to it, I think Flora evolves into Babanas, so...
We can do this!
Okay. There you go.
We won!
Everyone's just constantly sad and depressed. That's sad. Everybody should be happy. You want to be happy, happy. Did I take a wrong turn somewhere? Let me check my map. I did. I missed the entrance to the volcano. We want to be happy, joyful, joy to the world we're living in. 'Cause we're living here, and let's be happy, joyful, excited, enjoy our lives. Let's be happy for what we're blessed with. Just say thankful, just say thank you. What's the point of being sad when we can be happier than that? Oh yeah. say thank you. Let's say thank you. Let's be happy for all our gifts that we've got and received throughout our lives. I want to attack you. No, don't run away from me. Oh no, I should have known this would happen. If you get strong enough, they start to run away from you. That was my other problem. They don't want to be your friends anymore. This is an intimidation. Oh, he doesn't want to be my friend. A sad face for my happy song. He doesn't want to be my friend anymore. I think we might have... If we go to the creature... Yeah, we've got room for one more. Getting my hands on that Babana is going to be a pain. Oh wait, no, that was the wrong choice. That was the wrong choice. Sun is weak. Come on, drinks. Let's celebrate our lives and all the good we've got left. In this world, things they seem desperate, but we've got a future. Wonder where we're going, don't you wonder where we've been? Our future's on the way to calling them. Yeah. And now we're here, we've passed all these tests, and there's more to come, but you should know that this is just the beginning. Oh, it's just the beginning, it's just the beginning, future's come away, a future we've changed. It's just the beginning. Don't have the world every day. Your future beginning. It's hydrate. One day we'll live a life of pure joy and no goodbyes. One day we'll live a life where we don't have to say goodbye. Where we don't lose anything we wanna love and wanna keep, and we won't have to say goodbye. We can live our lives. Oh, Smokey, the Molten Mountain. We're gonna save and quit here at the opening. I think this is a good stopping point. We've gotten a bit done. It's a nice game. So this is Old Smoky Japers. The whole mountain is on fire. I've always seen it from town, but I've never seen it this close before. Well, don't stand there again, being in exactly what you might call safe around here. That's why people and fairies tend to steer clear. Right, yeah. And anywhere that's got luck, give us a wife. Anyway, that's lucky of a wide berth. You can bet beasties will flip and love. Brace yourselves, we're in for a bumpy ride. Watch out for the lava, Oliver. I doubt even a wizard could survive falling into that. Don't you worry, I'll be real careful. If we all work together, we'll make it through this, just like we made it through the trials. You're right. There's inspirational. Tidy, let's crack on, shall we? Don't stop till you reach the top. Or we can stop and save and quit right here. Thank you guys so much for joining. I had a ton of fun with you. I hope you all enjoyed today's stream and everybody has a wonderful day. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And bye-bye. Have a great day.